I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. And this week, to be successful, turn struggles into triumph by doing 7 things. Let's get started. I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. We talk about my 4 tenets of equanimity. What are those? Better health, healthy relationships, healthy intimate relationships, and more satisfying work. AOS.Academy, our new platform engineered in the spirit of helping you succeed. You'll find all the resources you need to get yourself on the right track and move in the direction of fulfilling the personal and professional satisfaction you aspire for. Like the sounds of it? Join us there. Find me at weatherology.com as well, my company page, and grab the Weatherology mobile app. It's free. It's fascinating to see the evolution of acceptance catch fire with vocal proponents that ambush anyone that has the audacity to disagree with their viewpoint. Whenever I see somebody so determined to demand fealty, I smell weakness, masquerading as bravado, intolerance, and ignorance. People are so supremely confident in their opinions because they lack emotional perspicacity and the ability to challenge their own beliefs in the process. These people suffer from enormous pain and are consumed with guilt, shame, and resentment. They are literally miserable and gravitate toward any movement, trend, or fashionable idea that lets them assimilate into a vacuum of uncontrollable anger by embracing virtues they demand from others but seldom practice. It's the ultimate hypocrisy. We are evolving into a culture of overly sensitive individuals that lack faith and seek validation for every lifestyle decision they make. Narcissism drives this insatiable appetite for attention and recognition predicated on conformity, absence of any accomplishment. Insisting somebody accepts us without earning trust, respect, integrity is like demanding somebody love us by holding a gun to your head. When did we become so fragile? We insist on making everybody feel good and accept us. Does it say any place that life was supposed to be fair and there's any guarantees? I have a recommendation. Let's resist this uninspiring message of mediocrity and don't wish for ease. Be grateful your life is hard. Adversity, being underestimated, overlooked, ignored is advantageous for creating the hunger required for success. Anyone telling you we need to make your life simpler is disingenuous and deceitful. Life is hard. Let's embrace it and resist the ideologues advocating fairness. Was Nelson Mandela's imprisonment fair? Of course not. But his personal hardship created the calluses necessary for success. So, to be successful, let's turn struggles into triumph by doing 7 things. Demand accountability. We need to demand accountability of ourselves and the people we elect to improve access to opportunity. Inexperienced politicians and professional activists advocate lowering standards to make higher education accessible. How about improving the quality of education by increasing the expectations of teachers and schools to ensure we get better education that prepares people for success? That includes holding individuals and their parents accountable for doing the work required to succeed. Successful people don't wish for simplicity and special favors. They just need a chance, and they do the work themselves, and they're not afraid to do it. No shortcuts. Be grateful. Regardless of how difficult our personal struggles may be, express gratitude for the grit and determination we can only acquire through those hardships. It's ironic, many of these disingenuous platitudes being hurled at society come from people that barely struggle. Dreaming up theories and simple solutions in the comfort of academia is an intellectual exercise elites can't resist. The problem? These issues are complex and require tremendous effort and resources. Teaching people to be grateful is a great place to start instead of pointing out all the flaws that ostensibly are holding them back. Reconcile. If we wait around for politicians and angry advocates to improve our personal situation, we are doomed for failure. We need to reconcile with our situation and devise a strategy to improve it. There are plenty of people, white, black, Asian, Indian, gay, straight, transgendered, that are succeeding. They don't complain and they don't make excuses. Find those people and stay away from the politicians of divisiveness and people that stir up consternation. Leverage. Most young people spend 6 hours a day on social media. That's 6 hours that could be spent researching and learning. Over 90% of the people on this planet have smartphones. The problem is that technology is being glorified and they're voyeurists. I had a 14-year-old kid from Nigeria reach out to me several years ago. I've mentored him now, and he's making his own investments. He owns and controls how he manages his money. This young man lives in a shithole, I got news for you, but refuses to accept that destiny. I love this kid, his heart, his determination, and his commitment. Discipline. People that marinate in excuses lack discipline and evangelize simple solutions in favor of personal struggle. Don't buy it. It's the rhetoric of failure, my friends. When we subscribe to the alternatives to discipline, we postpone success. People offering handouts and fairness, they're not sincere. They are either dumb or dishonest, and it's usually the latter. Success takes hard work, sacrifice, determination, and discipline, period. Get away from the angry mobs leveraging hate and outrage. Fall in love with discipline. It will change your life, I promise. Love. We can debate the real motives of people that point fingers, attempt silence, and regulate the behavior of others. It's the equivalent of being in a controlling relationship where somebody tells you what you can wear and who you can be friends with. Manipulators that need a scapegoat or somebody to hate to leverage their animosity as a tool for gaining approval. These people make politics their religion and lack the capacity to love because they don't love themselves. Stay away from people that peddle bitterness, disdain, and outrage. Love is the only way to meet quality people and eviscerate the effects of hate. Never quit. Everyone has their own cross to bear, and some have it far worse than others. That's a fact of life I wish I could change, but I can't. Don't believe anyone offering easy solutions to you and your personal struggles. That isn't emphasizing personal responsibility, hard work, discipline, taking school seriously, and making better choices. Take complete control of your life and never quit. Your success depends on your commitment to that. Now, there are some real simple things we can put in action today that will make our life exponentially better. And it's all about discipline and personal responsibility. You can try to argue with that, but I can point to 1 million people that believe that fervently who have remarkable lives that I know you'd like to have for yourself. That's how it starts, and that includes eliminating some friends, some people from our life that don't share this new set of values, and that's okay. It's liberating. I encourage you to do it. I'm Steve Wohlenhaus. This is Anatomy of Success. Until next week, let's stay focused, let's stay positive, and let's stay optimistic.